going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a dad fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
Hey, why did the astronaut break up with her boyfriend?
Oh, why?
'Cause she needed more space.
Oh, because space is the place.
Yep. Sea and space for all the kids that watched anime in the 90s. Toonami, Midnight Run. That
yep.
was the best.
Yep. The good old days.
Yep. Well, we got one dad from space this week, and the other dad, I mean, he's the bad dad robot body now.
Didn't he go to space?
Did they go to space in season 3? Because I have not finished it.
I can't remember. Season 3 was like a fever dream. I don't know. It's been a while.
We can say they did. I didn't finish it. So.
Yeah, he went to space. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Cliff went to space. So this week I got Cliff Steele, superhero.
And
robot
I have
body.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Adam. Go ahead.
No, that's it. Robot dad.
Robot body. All right. I have Data Robo-Balls from Star Trek Next Generation.
And that's actually his official last name.
That's his given last name, yeah. That's his last name.
Yeah, if you watched it all the way through to the credits, it'll say Data Robo-Balls, played by Brent Spiner.
Yep.
Fun fact, Data has balls. He's anatomically correct. I've seen it.
Damn.
And I tell you what, they are as shiny and as pale as his skin.
All right, moving on.
Not
Cliff
his
Steele.
teeth. Okay.
He's
Okay.
from Doom Patrol. Is it from that show, correct?
Yeah, my dad's from Doom Patrol. He lives in a house full of just broken superheroes, and he's just a goofy guy. Brendan Fraser,
So,
played by Brendan Fraser, the People's Choice Award winning Best Actor.
oh, good job, Adam. Good job.
Yeah.
So, speaking of robots, I got this robot coming in with his red eyes.
Oh,
And,
no.
He needs his clothes, boots, and some underpants. And he's asking me this question about my dad.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Thanks, Arnold.
It's the
Don't hurt
T100.
us. He
Please.
keeps saying he'll be back, and I'm like, why? You already got what you came for. I'm naked, and you have my motorcycle and my boots and my clothes, and just leave, man. Would you like to take this one off, or do you want me to go ahead
Yeah.
and take it?
I'll go first with Data Robo-Balls. So Data Robo-Balls, first thing, class, I picked Cleric. And his
Okay.
his race, I'd go with half-elf robot.
Okay, that's good.
That sounds pretty good for Mr. Data. But Data is a synthetic life form with a 8 AI. He's a sentient being, robot, pretty much. He's a dad. He knocked up computer. Adam and I agree that he knocked up Skynet. And in the background, that was I don't know if anyone heard that. That was a robot. And he's a dad because he's a dad. He's a dad. Damn it, Adam.
Yeah, he's a dad because he's a dad.
it's
Just like
funny.
you're a dad because you're a dad.
It's more awkward when we're doing it over the phone. It's weird because we haven't done it
we
over
haven't
the
done
phone.
this since like the pandemic.
Yeah, it's throwing me off. But anyways, he's a dad because he has the lovely children of Lal, Daj Asha, and Soji Asha. Did I pronounce that right, Adam?
Sure. I don't think those are his kids. Like Tall is his kids.
That's what Wikipedia says. I looked it up.
Okay, well we can't argue with Wikipedia.
Yeah, you
'cause
can't
they're
argue.
always right.
I probably just mispronounced it, but he's a dad. He banged up Skynet. What about your dad?
Made a bunch of robot kids.
Yep, little robos.
Did you ever watch the episode where he built Taj or Tal?
No.
Oh, it's fucking weird. So he's like, I want to be a dad, and they're like, well, dude, you don't have cum in those balls, just oil. So he built a computer, knocks up the Star Trek computer, and then yeah, he pretty much like pieces her together, like based on the schematics of his own brain. It's one of the weirder Star Trek episodes. It's a classic though. Data Dad, Roboballs.
Data Dad Roboballs. Now, what about Mr. Cliff Steele?
Well, Cliff Steele, fun fact, is also a Robo Dad. He is a retired, well, I guess not retired. He's retired. Professional race car driver. Got in a wreck. His doctor comes in, takes his brain, puts it in a robot body. And now he just lives in his house, upstate New York, with his buddies. A hot chick with multiple personality disorder. A hot blob lady from the 1950s. A gay fighter pilot sex ghost. Or no, he's not a sex ghost.
No.
He's what is he, like a phantom?
Yeah.
Electro Phantom.
Electro Phantom Man.
A monkey girl, and I guess a knockoff Dr. Xavier.
Also known as
Dr.
really
Niles.
old James Bond in a wheelchair.
Oh, that's right. He was James Bond.
He was.
Yeah, he was the James Bond.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a daughter named Clara, who throughout the seasons of Doom Patrol, he tries to reconnect with. And he likes doing Molly, apparently. I think he just did it once, maybe twice.
Twice. It was a good time.
Yeah. Party animal. That's my dad, Cliff Steele.
What would you say would his class be?
His class for sure would be just a straight up barbarian. He likes to fix problems with his metal fists. And his species would be human turned robot. There's no robots in D&D, is there?
No.
Okay. Well, when there's a 6th edition, we want cybernetic folk.
We want Shadowrun. All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, dude, yeah. Come on. Can we get a Shadowrun campaign? We could do some hacking. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, just play some Shadowrun.
Get on it, nerds with better creative minds than me.
No, they have a Shadowrun, Adam. They have a
They
straight
have a Shadowrun board game?
Yeah, dude, they have a Shadowrun like okay, picture D&D, but Shadowrun. They have that. But it's like different rolling of the dice, and it's like a tabletop like RPG game. Have I just blown your mind, dude? You didn't know?
You did.
Oh, damn.
I did not know.
Do
well,
we have?
I'm gonna put that on my.
We have one of the
Amazon
starter
wish
books
list.
too.
Do you really?
I believe so. Yeah. Have to look for
Well,
it. but-
next time I come over, let's bust that out and take a look. See,
All
make
right.
it happen.
Chummer. Well, let's go ahead and get moving on. Would you like to do some fun facts about our dads?
I would, but I got a little gripe I want to get off my chest.
No. Okay, get it out of the way.
So, all right. So, 2 years ago, I had a pitch for a sci-fi themed gentlemen's club. If you don't remember this, just Google Adam's sci-fi themed gentlemen's club, and our little video snippet will come up. It's basically, I had the idea that I'm gonna make a traveling burlesque show that goes state to state and just follows around the cons. And I think I waited too long because now that exists. It's called Empire Stripped Back. They're currently in Las Vegas, and they're going to LA, and then they're going to start following the cons. But yeah, Google it. It looks amazing. And I want to bug them and be like, this is my idea. At least just like let me in for free, please. Just one night, please.
One night. Give me a chick that looks like Millhouse. Well, damn it. So is it like is it a bus that you go into, or is it just set up somewhere and they just travel around?
They're playing like theaters. Like it's a straight up like
Oh, okay.
a burlesque show. It looks like it looks fancy. Like they definitely got some
All right.
production value.
Huh.
And they spent all the monies on the costume. And I don't know how they got Marvel, or not Marvel, but Disney's okay on this. But yeah, Google it, watch the trailer. Like they even use Star Wars stuff, Star Wars music. And you're like, I don't know how they got the okay on this, but it's happening. Come into a city near you and check it out.
Nerd
But
tip.
just remember in the back of your mind, like, you know, that Asian guy that likes to talk about dicks a lot. Yeah, that guy created this, not whoever said they created it.
You tell him, Adam. Patent pending.
Yeah. Yeah,
You should,
yeah,
you should,
patent pending.
you should have said patent pending.
Well, do you want to get into our favorite segment of the show?
Yes. A do 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 do. Family fun facts.
Family fun facts.
Oh, I don't have to do the
Alright.
awkward pause because we're doing it over the phone. Nice.
Yeah, I can edit it in later.
Yeah, you can just chop it all up.
We can say
Chappy.
all the bad words because I'll edit good this time.
Piss fart, fuck butt. All right.
All right, now that's off your chest.
No, you got
Well,
that off my
before
chest.
Cliff,
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. Go
all
ahead.
right, before Cliff Steele was a broken superhero living in a house full of broken superheroes, he was living in the ground, and then this fucking nerd that's like, I want friends, and I heard the only way to make friends is to dig a pool. So this guy was out in his backyard digging a pool and stumbles upon our guy, Cliff Steele, frozen in ice. Thaws him out, gives him the name Link. He's like, my name's Cliff. He's like, no, you're Link and you're a caveman. Here's a skateboard, some quarters. This is Radmobile, and those are Gazongas. And then from there, he's like, well, I got this sweet long hair. May as well start a band. He starts a band, puts out a demo. And then, it was the 90s, and the only way to get your demo on the radio is to go kidnap a radio DJ and take over a radio station and have them play it. So that's what he did. Then he went to prison. And then he got out, got in a car accident while he was racing, turned into a robot man. Cliff Steele. Family fun facts.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Wheezing the juice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Data. So, all right. It all started. He worked at Area 51, and he worked on a project where a long time ago, like in the 60s, I believe, like a alien spaceship crash landed, and he was just like trying to figure out the technology and everything. All of a sudden, Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum come out of nowhere and start bossing him around, and then the alien like starts making him talk and bossing him around. And that was just just one crazy day at work. And then, Will Smith and everyone saved the day. Then, years later, we'll say around like late 90s, a new batch of people come bothering him. It's Shia LaBeouf or LaBeouf, whatever his name is, and that one guy that's in like all the movies now. Oh man, I can't think of a movie that he's in right now, but that guy. Oh, and Megan Fox too. She was there. Anyways, they start bothering him about the robots that, because he got moved to a different department. So I'm sorry, I forgot that part. He got moved to a different department in Area 51 because of the whole alien situation. But now he's messing with transformers and robots and cubes. And they start bothering him, and all of a sudden, one of the robots that they've been holding back, they end up releasing him, and shit goes down. He's like, man, forget this. So he goes with one of the other robots to space and lands up on the Generation. Star Trek. Family fun facts.
Yeah, the big old D, the Enterprise D.
Yeah, but I totally effed up my ending. It was supposed to be better than that, but I got all tongue-tied.
It's all
Family
good.
fun facts.
Yeah, it's all about family-friendly fun facts.
You know what it is? We're reaching our title, Adam. The title that we got, most awkward podcast. So here we go.
Oh, yeah, thanks, whoever wrote that. And agreed, we are very awkward.
Yes. So out of the 100 episodes, I'd say like 2 of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It's a
They're all
solid
good.
handful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all
We got
good
some
kids.
good ones. We got
We're
some
all good.
bangers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny though. Being on the phone is throwing me off, but it's all right. We gotta truck through it, right?
Yeah.
Because we gotta have these robots fight, and we got Uncle Polly and Uncle Owen over here in the corner salivating.
Don't forget Krillin.
Oh yeah, Krillin. I forgot about Krillin. So small, I couldn't see him between the two. But
There's a fourth one that I'm forgetting.
Mr. Belvedere. All right.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But they're ready. Everyone's ready. Let's bring out these guys. But in this case, since we are on the phone, we have to roll the dice. And while we get that together, let's have the lovely Jay explain the rules of dad fights.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
All
Alright,
right. Well,
Adam.
I guess no one can see, but I'm using the good old turquoise-colored dice.
I got my favorite red, black, death dice.
Nice.
All right.
All
here
right,
we
you
go.
ready to roll? So you goes first here.
Yes, sir. 3, 2, 1, roll 5. I got a
I
1.
got a 6.
Well, you go first.
All right, looks like I will take it away. Well, Cliff looks like he got a new paint job. He's no longer copper colored. He looks like he spray painted himself gold. He looks like if C-3PO and Iron Man had a love child. And he's strutting up to Iron Man by Black Sabbath.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and speaking of Iron Man, you know, the other Iron Man, not the Marvel guy, our Iron Man from the Phoenix Suns, AC Green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they there's a 30 for 30 on ESPN. It's a short, like 8 minutes long. It's pretty good. I had no idea that he was a virgin until he was 38.
Real? Oh, yeah, he was. That's right. No, that's right.
Because when he was playing for the Lakers, he put out that song, the Abstinence song.
Yep.
I'll put a little sample of that right in here. AC Green, the
AC Green.
virgin rapper, badass basketball player.
Yeah. See, his problem, Adam.
Go Suns.
His problem, he was putting it on a pedestal. You don't put it on a pedestal. Yeah. Why does everyone keep telling me that? My dad.
Oh, God, that movie would have been so much better if 40-Year-Old Virgin was AC Green. And it's just like Kareem and all the old Lakers basketball players as his co-workers are like, what the fuck, man?
That's a nice plug. I like that one.
Yeah, Judd Apatow, make that movie because I'd watch it. And I think anybody that loved basketball in the 90s would watch it.
My dad, he's coming out.
Your dad, how's he coming out?
He's coming out in his good old lieutenant commander outfit, as usual. And he's coming out to everyone's favorite robot song, Robot Assembly Line by I can't even say my own damn name, Attack of the Butron Omega. Shameless plug.
Nice. Yeah, that actually used to be our intro song for the first season.
It wasn't that one, Adam.
Intro or outro? We used one of those as our intro or outro.
I don't think we used this one. I don't know. No,
I don't know. I ripped 2 samples from your first album. Oh, no, they were Young Boutron jams.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I don't know.
My
Who
mistake.
knows? Anybody.
All right, well, go check out Attack of the Butron Omega on whatever musical streaming services you're using. There's a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, or listening to you on YouTube because this one's audio only because we're in 2 different spaces,
dimensions,
I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, you're coming from Earth 616, and I am on Earth, wherever Rick and Morty live. That place. It's weird. Cronenberg babies.
Wasn't there a 7 in their number? I can't remember. I could look.
Yeah, 37 or something. 47. Yeah. Agent 47, the hitman, right?
Yep.
That guy. Barcode head. Barcode neck.
Barcode neck head, man. Let's go ahead and have Odorous get it all started.
Thanks, Odorous.
Thank you, sir. All hell Odorous.
All right, well, looks like little Cliff here is going to do his first attack. He's warming up that metal fist of his because he is doing the Robo-Man spinning back fist. Just like Balrog, but with a shiny metal golden fist. See what kind of damage you can do here. And that is a 6. We're up to a good start.
Damn, really good start. All right, Data, and he's coming out right off the bat with his cool name and everything. He's coming with the Data drop kick. And I got a 6 as well.
All right, well, Cliff doesn't like copycats. So he's doing the Doom Patrol drop kick. So what kind of damage you could do here. And that's a 5.
Nice. All right, Data gets up. He's coming in. He grabs Cliff, and he's doing the Sentient Slam. Slams him on the ground with a damage of 5. Look at that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious, dude.
Nice. So for all the number nerds at home, we got a tie game, 12 all.
That's
Anybody's
crazy.
game.
Anybody's. Hey, this is like one of those robot shows. Remember that robot show? Was it on Comedy Central where the kids made robots and then had the remote controls and the robots beat up each other.
I think you're thinking of Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
No, I said Comedy Central. I was way off.
I'm like, the show was kind of funny, but it wasn't funny enough to be on Comedy Central. But then again, it could be on Comedy Central now because Comedy Central now sucks. The only thing they got going for them is Daily Show and South Park.
I don't know, they just put anything on there now. It's weird.
I don't think Comedy Central even shows comedy specials anymore.
No?
Because they had that one show, but that's like 10, 15 years old. The one where they just have comedians come in and do 5 minutes and it's in a strip club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was classic. Okay, we're getting off track here.
Tied score. Go.
Cliff, he learned this attack when he was, feeling good on Molly one night. And this is the Sex Ghost Orgy Uppercut. See what kind of damage you can do here.
Saucy.
And that's a 3. It's not great.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, Data. I didn't write the finish. I just wrote the first part of the name, and I didn't finish it. So, it says it's Next Generation. What Next Generation? What? Anyways, moving on. Data grabs Cliff by the arm, brings him to the ground, and he's doing the Android arm bar.
Nice.
And I got a 4.
Nice.
Now the points have changed. There we go.
All right. Well, Cliff, if you haven't noticed, Cliff's got these big ass feet. He's doing the size 17 steel toe side kick. See what kind of damage you can do here. Yeah, it's a 7.
Oh. All right. I guess I'm going for it, man. So, Data stands back a couple feet, and then his stomach opens up, and he drops a whole bunch of bombs, like a whole bunch of bombs, man. And then it pans out to the world, and now we're gonna see if the world blows up with the badass smoke fatality. Holy shit, Adam! I am not fucking kidding, dude. I just rolled an 8.
I mean, dude, with that sweet ass fucking Mortal Kombat attack, yeah, you better fucking took it, dude.
That's my favorite fatality too.
Hell yeah.
Was it Mortal Kombat 3? Right? It was 3, wasn't it? Yeah, it's 3.
Yes, because that's when they brought in the androids.
Yep. But there you go.
All right, now look at this. We got the cleanup crew, fucking Krillin, Uncle Owen,
Uncle Polly,
Uncle Polly,
Mr. Belvedere.
just wheeling Cliff's corpse out of here.
Yep. And they're grabbing Data.
I don't even know.
And they're
there
gonna
they go. Why?
go to town on that
they're
open
forcing
part of
Data
his
to come
stomach.
with them. Oh no! Be careful, guys. Just have fun. You guys will be safe.
Looks like the end of Skullhead Face. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. That was a fun robotic rumble.
That was a good one.
Yeah. So what should we call this one? We should have done this up
crap.
at the top.
Yeah,
but...
we are terrible, dude. Look at us.
So it's Star Trek and Doom Patrol. So Star Patrol or Doom Trek?
Doom Generation.
Doom Generation. That's fucking awesome. It's very Dr. Doom.
Have you ever
We can
seen
play
the
some
movie?
Doom metal in the background.
Have you seen the movie Doom Generation?
No.
No? Oh, Adam, write this down. See the movie Doom Generation. And if anyone who is listening has not seen the movie, see it as well. Tell me what you think. Put it in the comments.
Okay.
One scene in particular. Actually, there's a lot of scenes in particular. But yeah, dude, watch it. Tell me how you feel.
All right. Cool.
Hey, what are we doing
we didn't
next
talking
week?
about anything. Oh, okay. Next week we got one more fight from our first season that we're gonna redo, and that is Webster.
It was Webster, right?
Webster versus Different Strokes.
All right. So it was what?
I believe you had Mr. Drummond last time, so
You'll take
do you want to
Drummond?
take whatever Webster's big dad football player's name is?
Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos?
Oh, great. Yes, I'll take him.
All right. And I'll take Albert Drummond.
All right. It's in the notes. It's been written, Adam. Quit picking the same guy. All right. All right, sir. So, you want to talk about music?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Cue it up, Mr. Q. Smash up thingy.
Now we're actually going to hear the entire mashup.
Oh, man.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Thanks, mashup.
Thank you.
All right, so
go ahead, man.
this week I seen that Flesh God Apocalypse is on tour in the United States. Joy got me tickets for my birthday, and I'm offering you tickets if you and the wife would like to go for your anniversary.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
You don't have
sir.
to let me
Wait,
know now.
are you
I
going
doubt it's
or?
gonna sell out. Yeah, I'm going. We already got tickets, so if you guys want to go, I'll get your tickets.
Oh, I got you now.
But one of the opening acts that I saw on the list is this band, Thulcandra. They are a German black metal, melodic death metal band. And when I was listening to them, I'm like, this is a Dissection song. And then I look at their album, I'm like, oh, they covered quite a bit of Dissection songs. So I Googled them, and it turns out they're like, yeah, our biggest musical influence is Dissection. I'm like, that's my favorite fucking band. So I downloaded all their albums. I'm like, dude, they sound like, because the singer from Dissection off himself in 2001. Like, these guys sound like the kids of Dissection.
That's cool.
And they fucking rock.
What's their name?
So, Thulcandra.
Volcandra.
Yep. They got a 2021 album, their latest album. It's called A Dying Wish. And it is just classic, European black metal. It's fucking fantastic. And the song I'm going with is In Vain. Here's a little sample of that right here. And I can't wait to see this band live. It's going to be fucking fantastic.
Nice, man. Nice.
Bunch of hot goth chicks is what I'm picturing in my mind, but it's probably just going to be a bunch of sweaty dudes that look like us.
Yep.
Because that's a metal show.
You're going to see a lot of shirts that you can't read.
Yep, and I'm going to get pushed a lot.
Yeah, they like a pushing. We didn't really get pushed too much at Cannibal Corpse. We did stand in the back, though, for a bit.
Yeah, because we're old. Like, our
Yep.
knees can't take this. Yeah. But it's a Nile, like,
Yeah, you're going to get pushed.
yeah, we're getting pushed.
All right, man. So for myself, I've been doing a lot of yard work, and I had the little guy outside with me, and we had to move a bunch of dirt. And out of nowhere, this fantastic album came on. And since I was doing that, since I was driving back and forth to work the whole week, I've been listening to this album, and I realized it's a damn good album. I'm going with the crazy one, Adam. It's going to throw you off. It's going to go with Genesis, and I'm going with the Abacab album, my personal favorite.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm going to go with the title song itself, Abacab, my favorite cheat code.
What made you go down that little
Just
rabbit hole of...
I've always liked Genesis when I was a kid and stuff, and my mom always listened to it a lot when she was cleaning, and it just came on my random. Like, I think the song Abacab, or maybe another song off that album, but I was like, oh, damn, dude, I haven't listened to that in forever. But I'll tell you one thing about...
That's actually an album that I kind of wish I had on vinyl. That might be my next pickup.
Yeah, that was part of my vinyl collection. I had that one, Invisible Touch. I think those are the only two I had for Genesis.
Nice. Some good old classic rock.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with good old Phil Collins and some badass synth and some badass
Yeah.
drums, dude. Like, man, Phil Collins is
Yeah.
like at his prime on this album.
Yeah,
But,
dude, some good old prog rock.
Yeah, I love it. But
You
speaking
know
of
who likes prog rock?
yeah, this guy with his prog rock
This
sweater.
guy. Yeah, he's got a... Did you say prog rock sweater?
Yeah. Dude, that's totally what I'm calling it, Adam. I'm calling him stamping that right now. It's not Bill
Yeah.
Cosby sweater anymore. He doesn't get the satisfaction. It's a prog rock sweater.
Yeah. Even though prog rock dudes don't wear fucking sweaters like that. Maybe they do. I mean, modern prog rock dudes
No.
are fucking hipsters. They all
Yeah.
look like Paula Fia.
Look, yeah, I was gonna say, look at the Palafia kid. He totally wears prog
Mhm.
rock sweaters.
Yep. He's just cool because he has neck tattoos, so.
Yeah, prog rock sweaters.
Mr. Jeremy's video game ADD.
I'm asleep. Talk about video games. Here we go.
All right. No thanks, Bill. Thank you.
No,
thanks.
yeah. Thanks, Palafia. All right. So I don't even think I talked about this one. This is a game I've had for a while, I haven't played it in a while, so I was like, I'm gonna jump back into this little gym and see how far I can get. Because I got stuck on this, like, I guess I'll get into it. So, Paper Mario, the newest one. Well, it's not new anymore, but it's like the newest Paper Mario of the Paper Mario series. There we go. It's called the Origami King. Have you played any of the Paper Marios, dude?
I played one of the Paper Marios, probably the first Paper Mario, but none of the newer. I didn't know they made a newer one.
Dude, yeah, they made shit ton of Paper Marios. It's not as good as. Do you remember the Super Nintendo Mario RPG game?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, nothing tops that one. But this one is a close second, dude. I always like Paper Mario. It's simple, has the Mario story, but it's kind of goofy, and everything's paper, and it's just Mario, and it's turn-based. But this one used to have characters, but this one you don't. Instead, you're like in a circle, but in the middle, you're in the middle, but on the outside, it's all like whoever you're fighting, and you have to like move the circle certain ways and people certain ways. And that's how you like do your attack. And
Okay.
it's kind of crazy because if you line it up, that's how you get like a perfect attack with the people. But sometimes it's hard, like because you have a timer, so you're kind of like panicking, and you're like, "Oh no, to move these people!" So like, I'm all having trouble with it. But so I stopped playing it because I was stuck on the first boss fight, the first fucking boss fight, Adam. I got stuck on. I was like, "This game's too hard." But I put on my big boy pants and I tried it again, and I fucking focused and paid attention to the goddamn tutorial on this boss fight, because boss fights are different. Because instead of you being on the inside of the circle, of the battle area, you're on the outside, and the boss is in the center, and you have to do like a different type of like moving the circle and the blocks and things in certain ways to get to them. But anyways, I figured that shit out, and I was able to do that. And typical Mario RPG games, you just go in different realms to get a certain thing for that particular area. But this one's gimmick is, since it's Paper Mario, it's origami, so you have like, you can move, you can move yourself certain ways, get folded into something. No, your homie does. My bad. Your homie does. This guy follows you around, and you like move him certain ways. And I'm forgetting something funny. Oh yeah, that's the funny thing. So you get to certain points, and everything will be like, you can't get in there. But since it's paper, everything's paper in the world. You have your own like confetti bag, and you throw confetti to kind of like cover the area. So for example, Adam, say if there's like a staircase and it's blocked off, you throw your confetti and it makes the staircase, and then you walk your way up. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, but you do that. But the funny thing is, when you throw the confetti, it kind of looks like I guess I'm gonna be politically incorrect saying this, but he kind of looks gay, going party, throwing a bunch of fucking confetti everywhere. Like, look it up, Adam. You'll see what I'm talking about. He just goes, "Hey, everyone, it's a party."
I mean, but
Who's that one guy? Rip Torn. He's like that guy. The guy who like, is his name Rip Torn? The guy who like,
yeah, I know
all right.
Rip Torn, yeah.
It's kind of like that guy. He just goes confetti everywhere. So like, that's pretty funny, but it's fun though. It's a fun, cute fucking Mario game. So
I mean,
gay Mario going around throwing
You're not far
confetti.
off by saying that Mario looks gay throwing confetti, because you know what, Mario, he may be gay, because ever since the first game, he did kind of a gay run, like the infamous gay run.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he looked pretty fabulous in his Tanuki suit.
So you're telling me maybe Luigi's not his brother?
Luigi's his brother. He's probably hooking up with Wario.
Oh, that makes sense. Or no, he's hooking up with Waluigi.
Yeah, he is. You look like my brother, but you went purple or yellow.
Or both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta win.
Yeah, plus like his catchphrase was Yahoo!
Whose?
It's a me! Mario!
Oh, Mario. Yeah, it's Mario's catchphrase.
Yeah. He's like, I like it when you touch on my butt.
So,
Yahoo!
if you, nice one, Adam.
Toad!
If you play,
Mr. Toad, your head looks like a penis head. Yahoo!
I'm gonna sit on it. So, get this. So, if you play the Mario 64 and you fight Bowser the first time, it's either you fight Bowser the first time or the last time. I can't remember. But when you throw him in the lava for the last time, a lot of people think it's funny because it sounds like he's saying, "See you later, gay Bowser." I don't know what he really says.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And it totally sounds like Gay Bowser.
Oh.
I remember as a kid, I was like, did he just say Gay Bowser? What the? Take that, Bowser. You bastard.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Sit on Toad. You got a pitch?
I do. I've got
Oh, shit. Here's the pitch.
So our guy, Mr. Ki Hugh Kwan, he won an award for Best Supporting Actor at the Golden Globes 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And he was talking about Steven Spielberg, how he pretty much gave him his first opportunity to play our favorite guy, Short Round. And I was thinking, they're making this new Indiana Jones movie, and it's probably going to be shit because Spielberg's name's not attached to it. And let's be honest and perfectly frank, Crystal Skull was just a hot pile of trash.
Yes. And Harrison Ford's not even into it either. He's just like, ugh.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just old. I don't want to do this. I'd rather crash another plane into a golf course than do this movie. But
Yeah, and bang Ally McBeal.
he's-
Leave me alone.
yeah.
With my earring. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, with that 90s cool guy earring.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, you know what? Let's make one more Indiana Jones movie. It's going to be Indiana Jones. I guess this newest one's going to be 5. So this newest one's going to be number 6. We'll set it in, let's set it in the 80s because most of the Indiana Jones takes place in the late 40s. So it's 40 years later, and Short Round's all grown up. Indiana Jones is long gone. Old age finally got to him. And these Nazis show back up in South America and Argentina. And so it's Short Round and Shia LaBeouf. Got to go down there and stop them because these Nazis got their hands on a historical piece of treasure, the Spear of Destiny. Are you familiar with that piece of historical history? Belongs in a museum.
Is it in Tomb Raider?
Was it in Tomb Raider?
I don't know. I'm just shooting at the hip here.
Okay. Well, it sounds like something to be in Tomb Raider. It's basically the spear that the Romans used to kill Christ.
Oh.
And people believe that it's filled with magical powers.
Ooh.
So whoever wields the Spear of Destiny can lead their armies to victory.
Wow.
So, of course, the Nazis want it.
Of course.
So it's 1980-something. And, it's what TV likes to do now in movies. Like, sets shit in the 80s. So I may as well make it an 80s thing. And it'll be awesome. Maybe Short Round will don the Goonies outfit again. Shia LaBeouf will get killed in this movie because nobody likes him. And, then looks like Short Round's going to go stop the new Nazis. The Argentina Nazis.
Can we call it the Short Round
Maybe
Chronicles?
a robot Hitler will show up. I don't
damn.
know. I'm getting too crazy.
Does his face melt off? Does someone's face melt off?
Yeah, it'll be good.
All right. Nazi's face is melting off.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of action movies, you said you watched the new Top Gun? Is that correct?
I did, yeah. The movie, it was only good for nostalgic reasons, but the movie, if you haven't seen it by now, I'd just say skip it. Unless you really like the original Top Gun like I did, then this movie's for you.
Oh, all right. And it has, of course, America's favorite sweetheart, Tom Cruise, correct?
Yep.
All right. And you said that, what crazy, stunt did he do in Top Gun?
He flew his own fighter jet. That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
For
That is
crazy
ballsy.
stunts, Tom Cruise is like 60 now.
Yeah. Okay.
And the trailer for the new Mission Impossible just came out.
Mm-hmm.
And this crazy motherfucker decides, hey, I'm going to launch into a canyon just like Evel Knievel on a motorcycle. I'm like, dude, you're 60. You need to cut this shit out.
Or,
It led me
go
to
ahead.
the thought that, is this not the real Tom Cruise that's doing all these stunts? Like, was it not the real Tom Cruise that jumped off the building in the last Mission Impossible movie and crushed his ankle?
Ankle, yeah.
Or the time before that, like, hung off the edge of an airplane?
Didn't he, climb some
do you-
fucking, super crazy mountain as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
He was
wait.
trying to do, like, a cliffhanger thing.
All right, what was his first action movie? Days of Thunder, right? Would you say Days of Thunder?
Well, Top Gun, I think, was before Days of Thunder.
What? Oh, it was before. So we're gonna say Top Gun era. All right. So, do you think he did any crazy stunts in Top Gun, or do you think he was kind of helped because he
I
wasn't
think
really?
the craziest stunt he did was ride his crotch rocket, but that's not really a stunt.
That was yeah.
It's just...
And in Days of Thunder, was he driving the car?
I don't know, but I imagine he did some of his own driving.
He's had to. Because what I think, Adam, is okay. Venture Brothers, Thaddeus Venture,
Okay.
in his basement, he makes Dean and Hank. Anytime Dean and Hank fuck up and they die, because Dean and Hank did that a lot. So he had the clone machine. Since Mr. Cruz is so into the Scientology and that's all sci-fi stuff, maybe in their
science
basement
is in the name of the religion,
Yes.
Scientology.
is the title,
so
and maybe
checks out.
in their basement they have a Thaddeus Venture and the clone machine. So anytime he fucks up, they're like, "Oh, god damn, he fucked up again," and just bring out another one.
Like, Tom Cruise died on this set. Okay, let's get another clone. I think you're right, because if you look at pictures of Tom Cruise from 15 years ago, he is less muscular and has like fucked up teeth. So like, you don't put on like 10 pounds of lean muscle in your 40s
No,
and then like magically wake up with straight teeth. So I think crooked teeth Tom Cruise is just spending that money somewhere, probably on a private island somewhere, riding motorcycles and flying jets and jumping off shit, while his stuntman clones are making these movies and just making them filthy rich.
that's a good one. It's a good theory, but don't take my word for it.